The MiG-50 Shchit, whose name translates to shield, is Russia's conceptual answer to the growing arms race of sixth-generation aerial combat. If the MiG-41 Foxhound II represented the spear, long-range interception with blistering speed, then the MiG-50 is the defensive guardian, engineered not only to dominate contested airspace but to act as a flying fortress of electronic protection, stealth survivability, and counter-strike capability. Where older fighters relied on dogfighting skill and aerodynamic agility, the Shchit is built on a different philosophy altogether: win without ever being seen, counter without ever being hit, and protect the skies while projecting overwhelming deterrence. The design philosophy of the MiG-50 centers around layered protection. Its radar-absorbent nanomaterial skin reduces cross-section signature to levels far below fifth-generation aircraft, making conventional detection nearly impossible. Under that skin lies a second defensive layer, metamaterial lattice cooling, which masks infrared exhaust traces to defeat next-generation thermal sensors. Even the exhaust nozzle geometry is dynamically controlled to distort plume signatures in real time. This jet doesn't simply hide from radar, it hides from the entire electromagnetic spectrum. Unlike previous interceptors that rely on speed and altitude alone, the MiG-50 carries a shield-like electronic warfare suite capable of blinding, jamming, spoofing, or rerouting incoming missile locks. Its integrated quantum-resistant datalink allows operations in total radio silence, while communicating through laser-tight directional channels to command centers and wingmen. A traditional jet fights only with missiles and guns. The Shchit fights with information. The cockpit reflects this leap in technology. Pilots are surrounded by immersive holographic flight analytics, sensor fusion overlays, and adaptive threat projections that predict danger before it materializes. Instead of manually hunting a target, the pilot receives AI-curated windows of vulnerability. The jet almost behaves like an autonomous guardian, calculating the safest possible engagement route. When stealth no longer suffices, the MiG-50 can instantly transition into high-energy interception mode, unleashing hypersonic air-to-air missiles designed for beyond visual range dominance. Under the fuselage lies an adaptive weapons bay capable of modular loadouts ranging from anti-stealth hunter missiles to short-pulse EMP projectiles engineered to disable avionics of hostile aircraft without a direct kinetic hit. This shifts air combat doctrine away from destruction toward neutralization, a future where superiority is measured by control of enemy capabilities rather than merely destroying them. In a real conflict, the MiG-50 could disable an entire incoming formation without firing a single traditional warhead. The MiG-50's AI-assisted threat shield acts as more than a defensive bubble, it is a predictive wall of survival. Every second, the jet simulates millions of possible incoming attack vectors, countering them before they materialize. Against legacy aircraft, it would be invisible. Against other stealth aircraft, it would be untargetable. This layered invisibility gives Russian aerospace developers a new strategic asset: deterrence not through attack but through impossibility of defeat. If deployed operationally, the MiG-50 would sit at the heart of an integrated aerospace shield network, guiding other interceptors, jamming orbital surveillance, and securing contested borders without even crossing them physically. It is not merely a fighter, it is an airborne cybersecurity platform with wings. For viewers of the Regular Car Reviews Auto channel, this aircraft represents the coming future of defense technology, a future where speed and firepower alone no longer define supremacy. Stealth is evolving into secrecy, electronics are evolving into deception, and survival is evolving into digital invisibility. The MiG-50 stands as a prototype of this new era. A silent shield patrolling the edge of detection, rewriting the rules of what a fighter jet can be.